Hey guys, what's up? This is Kenny Evans. I just recently put out a video about atheism and I got a lot of responses to it, so I just want to respond to it. Alright. One, I don't think the atheist people are stupid. I don't hate them, and I don't hate people who believe in the theory of evolution or anything like that. So if it got construed as I hate you and I think you're stupid and stuff like that, that's definitely not true. I do not think that at all. I pray for you. I hope God heals you. And I know that He loves you regardless of you not believing Him or not. But I just want to put that out there. So you wrote that atheism isn't a belief in God, but a belief that there aren't, a belief in many gods, if there isn't, or something like that. But the word theist is someone who believes in God. If you put the word a in front of a word, it means the opposite of it. So to muse is to think. When you put amuse, means to not think, to be amused. You're not thinking, you're playing around, you're having fun. Same thing with other words, and with this one with atheist. A theist is someone who believes in God. So you put the a in front of it, it makes it an atheist, someone who does not believe in God. So that's where I get that. And you can, however you want to argue it, I mean, honestly, atheists, you don't believe there's a God. So you have to have an answer for why the world was created. So your belief would have to be in evolution, or how else would you even explain how the world got here? Since you reject the fact that there's any kind of God, then you have to have some kind of explanation of why everything's here, right? So evolution is that. And if you really believe in anything else made it, then it kind of negates the fact of not believing in God, because only a God can create. Human beings can't create the sky and the moon and stuff like that. If you know someone who has, you can tell me, but I only know one person who did that, and his name is God. Yahweh, Father Yeshua. So that's what I wanted to say. I got a lot of comments. I don't know, people got mad at me. People seem to get angry for some reason. But the question I had is, if you don't believe in God, why are you angry? The word angry atheist. Why do you spend all this time debating if God's not real? And why do you really only attack Christianity opposed to Buddha, Muslim, Hindu, Mormons, all the other religions out there? In essence, Christianity really isn't a religion. I have faith in God. I am not a religious person in the slightest bit. That's actually a negative word to call me. I'm not religious at all. I have faith in Jesus Christ. I am born again. So, religion is bad. Jesus is good. Put that right out there, though. We born agains, like to call us, are not religious. All right. So, I do not hate you atheists at all, in the slightest, dude. I just wanted to put that out there in response. But if you really look at the evidence, you see a building, you know that there was a builder. If you see a painting, you know there was a creator. If you see creation, you know that there was a creator. And to believe in the big explosion and it raining on the rocks for millions of years and cooling down became a bubbling soup, and then the first organism came, and then all this stuff. I was just saying, how do they have oxygen in their lungs and helping have lungs and the air is perfect, and just how do you really believe all this stuff really happened? So, someone call me the A word, it's fine, you can call me whatever you want. You know, you think I'm arrogant, but I'm not arrogant. I don't think that you're stupid. I think the theory of evolution is stupid, but I do not think that you are stupid. I do not hate you. I love you. I know Jesus loves you. I hope that He reveals Himself to you in some way, that you will know that He is real. If you research the Bible, dude, and look at all the history and archaeology and all the things that just point out, all the prophecies that point out about Jesus, it's just, there's just so much. It's so compelling. Alright, one thing before I go. 64 AD, Nero burned down Rome, right? Or Rome burned, everyone blamed Nero pretty much. But who did Nero blame? He blamed the Christians. Oh, sorry. He blamed the Christians. That's a historical fact. So it's the 64 AD, 30 years after Jesus. So if Jesus never existed, how is there a following of people who follow somebody who never existed? That doesn't make any sense at all. Where did Christianity come from? 30 years later, it just evolved. You know what I mean? Where did it come from? You know? The whole basis of Christianity is resurrection. If those people did not see Jesus rise from the grave, there wouldn't be any Christianity. Our whole faith relies on the fact that people saw Jesus come back from the dead after they saw him crucified and killed by the Romans. And that thing that Nero did, how horrible it was, actually is a huge attestation showing that Christianity is real. Showing there really was Jesus at that time and there really was Christians that followed it. I don't know. I just want to throw that out there. Just throwing it out there. Alright, man. God bless you guys. You guys have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.